Pandas, pandas, pandas. I got broads in Atlanta, just in Dublin and Fanta. Got the cards and the scammers. Pandas! We're back live at it again. Back to our $1 million challenge, pandas. And we have 50K accounts. Why do we have 50K accounts? Obvious reasons. Most obvious reason, obviously. Obviously, it's the cheapest, that's why. Pandas! Good morning, everybody. Join those GMs in the chat. Scalp that like button if you haven't already. Thanks for joining. We're about to get started here. What a drop. Insane drop overnight. Like, why can't we have this type of price action in the regular trading hours? Why does this happen overnight? It's so for like regular trading hours. This is what we get. Absolute trash overnight right off the bat. Bam, 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 bam. It just gets absolutely clobbered, and I love it. Such a good move to the downside. Amazing move. That is what I would like to see in the regular trading hours. Can we get it one time? One time. I like it one time. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, I got it. I'm trying to find this level here. This is going to be a very important level today, in my opinion. 25,510. $25,510.25. This level is the gap that is still open on the Globex session from like 3-4 weeks ago. Like, it's important. It's gonna be very important, and we're darn close to it. We're absolutely darn close to it. In fact, we breached the bottom, the weekly low. Weekly low. We broke the bottom here. We're gonna try to fill this gap, in my opinion. Daily chart. Daily chart OII pattern. No wonder it got crushed to smithereens. Because the moment we broke the previous day's low, which was right here, this red line, it just tumbled, pandas. And when I say tumble, I mean tumbled. Like, once we broke this low, it essentially, golly, I mean more than that. It had a 368 point drop. What in the world, pandas? Like, why can't we get that in the regular trading hours? Just one time. Like, I would love to see this movement in the regular trading hours. We would make so much money. Too much money. I gotta put this line in every chart just because how important it is. Man, yesterday was absolute trash. After this setup failed, it's just so frustrating. So yesterday was a very frustrating day. I couldn't get into any trades. Put my order in, it just went right through them. And then when it actually lets me in the trades, the trade fails. It's just diabolical. What can you do about it? I'm gonna fail second entry short here. I like it though. Definitely some sort of thing going on here. Some sort of thing. It looks like a 2-tier type channel. Or well, yeah, channel. You have the halfway point acting as some sort of support. That's what it seems like. This is a little bit awkward to create here. Let me see. Yeah, I would say something like this. Something along these lines. This is what it looks like. We'll wait till the market open. Pandas, we're back to our $1 million challenge. Let's get it. We're on 50K accounts, mainly because the 50K account is actually cheaper with this promo. It's a weird promo, right? It's 70% off, but $40 activation fee for the PA account. It's really good for those who like to get funded in one single trade, right? They like to get funded. For people like me who like to trade news and get funded, right? Turn your evals, pass your evals to get funded in one single trade. People like me, this is very good because now we are able to, we have a cheaper entry price essentially to get into, to get funded. I put the calculations on the top right of your screen. With a 90% off plus the 140 activation, it's $158. But with the 70% off, $48 activation, it's only 96. So you save 60 some dollars. 60 some dollars. It's to me, I mean, it's the cheapest promo actually, all in. Cheaper than TPT. TPT is like 140 bucks, something like that. Cheaper than TPT. Absolutely amazing. So that's why we are funded with the 50K accounts. Now this promo for the 150K accounts is not the same. It's actually more expensive. This promo is more expensive than 90% off with the 150K accounts. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna trade the 50K accounts, and if there's a good and if there's a 90% promo, I'm gonna buy some 150K accounts. It's whatever's cheapest, but right now it's been a while since I traded 50K accounts, and the $2,500 threshold is kind of nerve wracking for me because I know literally in one single trade you can lose 10% of your threshold. You can lose easily 20% of your threshold in one single trade because of the trailing stop loss. Let's say you make $200 on a scalp, and you don't take your profits, comes back down, you lose that trade, you just lost about 400 bucks. You lost about 400 bucks right there. That's around 20% of your total threshold in one single trade. It's actually crazy. Threshold's so little, but pandas, for the price, it's worth. For the price, it's worth, and we're gonna try to take advantage of it. Market opens, deep dive. 5 minute regular trading hours. We are opening way beneath everything right now. Way beneath all levels. And we are going to tumble here, in my opinion. We're absolutely going to tumble here. We're going to get crushed. This looks very bearish. It's basically inverse cup and handle. Very bearish setup here, in my opinion. I think we're gonna keep going down. The question is, do I have an entry to get down here? Am I gonna just enter first entries? I always lose my first trade when it comes to brand new accounts. So most likely we'll lose my first trade here. Let's do it though. Let's do what makes sense here, pandas. Okay, quite a strong push up. We didn't quite touch this level, which is good for the bulls. Korean triangle. I mean, I think we're gonna fill the gap today. The gap's down here, and I think we are. I think we are. Oh, I mean, what a strong push up. I mean, we're just watching this. Who knows what can happen? This can reverse all the way up, fill the gap above. Like the 5 minute regular trading hours, we have a gigantic gap above here now. Like it's insane. But I've seen gaps like this fill in one day. I've seen them fill in one day. It's just insane what happens. Turtles, good morning. Alex, good morning. Blue Steel, good morning. Daily Day Trade, good morning. Bobby C, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for dropping those GMs. Drop those GMs in chat if you haven't already. Scalp that like button. We're just getting started. Pandas, will my first trade on my brand new accounts be a winner or a loser? Second entry short. Golly, we got another thing like this going on here. We got another thing going on like this. Okay. Okay. Lower high. Feels like entry long. I'm interested. Feels like entry long. I'm very interested. Like I'm so interested, I might just go crazy. I might just trade 4 contracts. It's such a good setup. If we get a fail second entry long here, it's a too good of a setup. I gotta try. It's not giving me a setup. In fact, it's gonna make the move without me. And this is hard, right? Because I want to wait for my fail second entry long, but we don't get it. Eventually, we gotta just jump in. Another entry could be a strong bear bar on the 2500 tick chart. Just sell it. Sell the bar. Any retracement is just knocked back down. We cannot break a previous candle's high. Most likely follow through here. Big push down. Could be a trading range, but it doesn't seem likely. This looks very bearish to me. Looks very bearish. This whole pattern looks very bearish. Right? Failed reversal attempt to push up, and it just crashes back down. I mean, this has all... I wanted to fail second entry long in this area. Couldn't get it. I would have loved it in that area, but we don't get it, pandas. I'm pretty sure we're going to test this low. In what manner? I have no clue. I want at least like a small pullback where we break a previous candle's high. Like I at least want a first entry basically. And I can't even get a first entry, so that's how bearish this is. And it's so bearish, I got to jump in a first entry here. We're not even getting a first entry. We can't get it. Like we're going to probably test this without getting a first entry. I mean, that's how obvious it is. We're going to test the overnight low. First entry sometime soon. There it is. There's my first entry. I'm interested in getting a first entry here. What a deep pullback on the first entry. Our first pullback here. We're going to attempt this here. First entry on the super strong push down. First entry here. Eee! Oh, am I in my trades? Yes, I am. Such a strong push down. Of course, the first trade's a loser. Oh, boy. I cannot tell you. What a bounce. What a bounce. No way. What a bounce. Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta try. I gotta try. Golly, what a bounce. What a incredible bounce here. Let's see if we test this low. Let me bring this down a little bit further here. Oh, $1,000 trade. We gotta break this low. Like, in my opinion, we gotta break this low. Oh no, we're gonna go more than this. We're going more than this. No way. No way you're gonna take me out. No way. No way. There's no way. Simply no way. Low or high here, we're going short. Terrible signal, are you kidding me? Am I gonna get stopped out? No way. That's insane. Am I getting stopped out right now, pandas? Am I really gonna get stopped out here? No way. Are you kidding me? No new low created. That's insane, pandas. That's actually insane. No new low created. I'm shocked. I'm like, I was certain we're gonna test this low. At least break this low with this signal bar. No way. That is... I mean, look at how much threshold I lost in those two trades. Not too much. Yeah, I mean, I only have what? I only have 1,500 threshold now. Right? Yep, around 1,500. That is insane, pandas. Like, certainly I thought with this push down, we would break the low here. Bare minimum. And look where we are, lo and behold. Absolutely nutsos. That's crazy to me. I mean, that's crazy work. I mean, what can you do about it? Now I'm confused. I was like so ready. So ready to put it all in there. Now, this is very confusing, actually, because we did something that we should not have done. Like, we bounced off this area. We should not have done that. I mean, fail second entry long, whatever. We're going 4 contracts here. For sure. 4 contracts. Fail second entry long, we're going 4 contracts. That's insane, Pandas. Like, the fact that we didn't make a new low here, that is like, that's crazy to me. That's actually crazy to me. Golly, Pandas. Like, what else can you do about it? What else can you do about it? Just watching. Feels like entry long. I'm interested, but I don't think we're gonna get it. It's gonna make the move without us now. Like, look at this pullback. Like, what an incredible pullback we had before we finally test the low here of this pivot. That's incredible. Like, not much I can do about that. Like, I gotta try there, and I gotta try to hold that. Like, I'm holding that. I'm not coming out break even because that's all threshold lost. Here we go, Pandas. We're going for it. Thoughts and prayers. What a bullish bar. Can't even go short here now. We're above the 20 MA. Absolutely insane. I don't know. We're above 20 MA.
2,500 tick trap.
We're above the 20 MA. I can't go short here. I think I'll go short if we break this low, but I cannot go short here. I simply cannot go short there. We're above the 20 MA. It's not my setup. If we break this low, I'm kind of interested though, because I'm thinking at least we'll test this low here. That's my thinking, at least. I could be completely wrong, but we'll see. That's crazy, Pandas. Like, man, we couldn't. Wow. Talk about tricky. That is like tricky. We could be getting chopped up here, but I think we're going to make an attempt down soon. Yeah, we're getting chopped up here. It's just trading range. Darn. I can't win a trade. I lost like 3 in a row. I'm going to bust these accounts. I'm going to bust these accounts on day 1. Absolutely. So nutsos. But on my trades, I'm not even upset I took them. They were all, I think, good trades. Like this trade, so good to hold that. Like that is just silly that fails. I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it here. We got an OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart is just being silly. Like, this is going to have another push down, but the 5 minutes is going to consolidate and try to trick everyone. It's trying to pull in all the bulls right now. I think this is going to drop down. Another leg down. We shall see, though. I mean, this push down, Pandas, that's insane. That we could not get. We could not test that low, and now we're down, what? My threshold right now is what? I got $1,000 of threshold left. Silly. So silly. That's so crazy, Pandas. I mean, that's insane. Like, that's insane price action. What can you do about it? Like, that is just 9 out of 10 times that works out for you. But, golly. I mean, I'll take it. I'll try. I'll lose those good trades. Whatever. I'll lose those good trades. Got to readjust what we're thinking here, because such a big pullback here. In fact, it could just simply be a reversal. This can fly up now. It could be a bear trap. This whole thing down here could be a bear trap and gonna just explode to the upside. Why not? Why not? Right? Why not? Just why not? Why couldn't it do it? Golly, Pandas. That's insane, Pandas. Like, I cannot tell you how insane failing here was. Trying to push down one more time here to get a little bit of fall through on this bear move, bear leg, and we just don't get it. That's why on the 5-minute chart, it's always 50-50. Right? Even a strong bear bar like this, 50-50, just reverses. It's actually crazy. 50-50 either continues or 50-50 reverses, like straight up reverses, super hard. Golly, I still can't believe we could not make that new low. Unbelievable to me. We missed it by... We missed it by just like yesterday. We missed our target by a point and a quarter. Golly, pandas, that is insane. Can't believe it. It is what it is. What can you do? Just watching now. That's diabolical. It's actually diabolical. Like, goodness gracious, missed it by a point. Man, that is that disgusts me, pandas. I'm sorry. That really disgusts me. Like it's gonna be a precursor. Like, look how amazing the price action is in the overnight session. Like virtually no volume, but just has amazing price action. And then when we actually start the regular trading hours, we just get this trash. It's actually insane, but it's all good. Absolutely incredible move. I mean, I can't do much about it. Like I'm gonna take that trade. I gotta try. I gotta try it. I gotta try, in my opinion. It's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. I took the appropriate risk everywhere as well. Took the appropriate risk everywhere. Second entry long. I mean, big move down, big move up means nothing, right? This virtually means that it doesn't have to have any follow through here. It doesn't have to have any follow through here because of our diabolical price action. Second entry long though. Good signal bar. Or good entry bar, really. It makes a new high here, maybe.
2,500 tick
Right, that's
trap.
what you want, at least. Makes a new high. Close. No, now it makes a new high. Absolutely insane. Like I'm expecting no follow through anywhere, because this had no follow through. I'm not expecting any leg to follow through. But this leg apparently has follow through, right? This is exactly what you want it to happen right here, but it doesn't happen. Goodness gracious, pandas! Like, golly. That's just silly. That's silly to me. Whatever. What can you do? I mean, it's just trading range right now. Big down, big up, big down, big up. The up is bigger than the down, so we're breaking outside of the 5-minute orb. And the 15-minute candle is actually somewhat bullish here because of this move. Wacky move. Right, the 15-minute candle opens here and closes here and creates a big wick. Could be a reversal on the 15-minute candle. Could be. We'll see. Jeez Louise, pandas. Like, I don't know what to say. And it's just tough. Very tough here. It is what it is. That's trading for you, you know. Nothing's 100%. But you got to trade the odds. And right there, I mean, just holding that till new low, I think made so much sense. Unbelievable it didn't. And the fact that it didn't do it, it caused a big reversal, which to me, I feel like is further confirmation that that was a key area that should have been tested, but just ricocheted off of it. Goodness gracious. Feels like entry long, I guess. Right, super strong bull bar on the 5-minute chart. Ending near tie. No follow through, right? Strong bear bar, no follow, strong bull bar, no follow through. I'm not expecting follow through. Again, second entry long here. I'm not expecting a new high here. I'm not expecting any follow through. In fact, I expect a reversal. A reversal here. Let's see if we can get it. Feels like entry long. No follow throughs on these strong bull bars whatsoever. Let's try.
2,500 tick trap.
Little bounce up here. Let's see if we get a nice move to the downside here. Like a big move to the downside. Big reversal here. At least a new low. Here. At least a 1-to-1. Right, trap triggers. Trap my fail. I'm going to take reversal, right? Because there's virtually no follow through. I'm thinking no follow through on these bars because of what happened already. We're in trading range price action, and I'm going to try to short the top here. That's why we're going short. We're reversing this. We're trying to short the top. Going to look for a swing trade here. Okay, nice push down. See if we get a little follow through here. We're going to swing this. Because it could be a decent move to the downside. Let me get that. I'll take 5 hundo. Like, I need to make some bamboo here. I need to make a little bamboo. I need to secure my bamboo. That's 500 right there. Yeah, we made a little more than 500 on that trade. A little bit more. Golly, pandas. Like, seriously? It's insane. Like, this price action is absolutely insane. Look at this 5-minute chart. Strong bear bar ending on its low, no follow through. Bull bar ending on its high, no follow through. Sellers. The moment this bar closed, sold. Moment this bar closed, bought. So big down, big up. Confusion. This is why I didn't want continuation. This is why I went short. I'm glad I went short there, or I'm glad I took my profits there. Ended up being a good decision. What's my record right now? My record is 1-3. That's my record. What a push up. I mean, deep pullback. Incredible pullback. And you're thinking, are we going to break this high? Like, we couldn't break this low. Are we going to break this high? Maybe not. It's reversing here. Who knows? I can't break this high. It's absolutely sickening. I couldn't break this low down here. Are we going to break this high? Having a tough time, we might. I think we are. Like, you're in a situation you're like, most likely, well, all right, broke the high. So we're not, the same thing's not happening as what happened down here. But golly, man, that is pandas. I'm telling you, this is diabolical. I mean, talk about diabolical. This is the definition of diabolical. I wish they made the channel tool. If you try to extend it from the right side, then it doesn't move the whole channel. The only way to move the channel is if you try to actually move it. But if you're extending it, I wish it didn't move the entire channel. That would be a better way to design this. This trading range tool, in my opinion. We do break the high, but barely. Another leg up. I got 3 bull bars in a row, technically, on the 5-minute chart. Let me see here. No, usually what they do is for the PA counts, what they do is extend that the activation, that deal gets extended typically. So this promo ends by tomorrow. Okay, let me put that up there. The promo ends by tomorrow. So, but you don't have to pass your account. It doesn't tell you exactly when the $40 thing ends, but most likely, I think it will last probably. Well, who knows? Actually, I can't say. I don't want to say. I don't want to give any false information, but. That's a long message. Quite a long message there. I don't like how so much, it looks so ugly, so messy. I got so much text on my screen. It says it ends Wednesday midnight. Yeah, I mean, the promo ends, but typically when they have a deal where let's say like the lifetime fee is cheap, that typically extends. Only way to find out actually is by asking Apex, which I guess is what I will do. I will do it for you guys. Let me see. I'm curious myself. 2. All right, bandits. If I get the answer to this sometime, I'll post it. So make sure you're like subscribed and following. But I asked support how long will it last until after the promo. It usually does last after the promo. In the past, it has, because obviously you don't pass your activation, you don't pass your evals in like 2-3 days. Like this, it doesn't make sense. So. I could try to buy here. It's obviously some sort of like bull move now. Always in long probably here. I'll wait for a setup. Yeah, always in long. The moment the bar closed, shot up. I was thinking about just jumping in, but the $2,000, the 50K counts, like the threshold is so little, like you gotta be super precise here. I like this trade, but the issue is that it can have a deep pullback, maybe to the 20 EMA, and they'll still be within the bounds of like a always in long trade. If it has a deep pullback back to 20 EMA, this isn't breakout mode, so you literally just want to buy anywhere. Water reversal, right? We're actually so close to filling this gap, but we are reversing away from it. And what we're actually trying to do now is fill the gap on the regular trading hours. All that overnight price action, just out the window. Like this could be a bull trend day today. It could be. It really could be. Like the amount of bull bars right now that are created, 1, 2, 3, 4 bull bars in a row on the 5-minute chart. This could just be a bull trend day today. I could try to get in the first entry here if I'm really eager to jump in. I guess the better trade will be to wait till the 20 EMA here. But if you don't enter these first entries, you probably just missed the entire move up. Right, it's going to make a new high. You're probably going to miss the entire move up if you don't get into these first entries. Second entry long, I'll probably be a little aggressive here, knowing how strong it is. Second entry long, I'll probably be aggressive here. Market getting to give it to me. I'll do it. I'll be aggressive here. Second entry long on a breakout mode. Floating in midair though. That's ugly. That is not desirable, floating in midair. Okay. Is that even better? Still floating in midair. Huh. I could try here. Close enough. Close enough to the 20 EMA. Not the best looking signal bar. It just reverses immediately back down. How much am I willing to risk here is a question. I'll give it a little wiggle room here. Okay. I think I gotta take the hit because if I see another entry, I think I'm gonna go in again. But that was diabolical. Ooh, well, we're still in this trade. Absolutely amazing. Somehow we're still in this trade. Now it's a higher low with a good signal bar. Doesn't quite trigger yet. I could have came out break even, I guess. Most likely lose this trade now. And second attempt down. Okay. I mean,
2,500 tick trap.
at the very least, we're looking for a new high here. Breakout mode. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty enough? We got a second entry. We got a higher low now. Just hold. Just hold. Huh? Whatever. Hold. Do I want a reversal here? Do I want to play with fire here? Not really. If it takes me out break even, it is what it is. I don't want to mess with this. Especially if it triggers that and doesn't blast off there. Like, this should blast off. Like, there it is. Okay, doesn't fill me.
Target filled.
Okay, first target hit. I'm going to put tight stop. So first reversal, I'm taking it out. I'm going to put a tight stop because we're obviously, we have a trade threshold to worry about. The tight stop here, first reversal, I'm out. Not that I don't think it can keep going up, but because of the fact that we have very small threshold, I cannot swing it. I cannot swing it. I can't let them run because if it takes me all the way back out, that's a lot of bamboo. That's a lot of threshold lost. 380. I guess I could have risked 380 threshold. Easy peasy. What are we now? We're at 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Golly. Also need to cut it here? No. No sirree. We will not cut it. We're gonna shoot for what's more important for me with these accounts is actually not to get the payout right away. What's more important to me is to create a really big threshold. I want to create a 5K threshold, so it's as if I'm trading the 150K accounts. You know what I mean? I want to create my own 5K threshold here. So for me, the sky's the limit. I'm gonna just try and make as much money as possible. So I have no limit today. If I make $5,000, then that's more power to me because now, for me, what's more important is to create enough buffer so I don't bust. That's more important to me. If I make $5,000, which I won't, but if I do, I can pull out $16,000, which is fine. I'm willing to have to wait till I get to 16K before I withdraw, because for me, what's more important is keeping these accounts. The hardest part about the 50K accounts is that you need to make enough buffer so you can trade comfortably. The hardest part is not to get to the first payout. That's actually not that hard. The hardest part is to get enough money so you don't bust your accounts in the long term. And that's what I'm trying. That's what my main focus is. So I'm willing to make 2K today. I'm willing to make 2,500 today. I'm willing to make 3K. I'm just trying to get beyond. I'm just trying to create as much of a threshold as possible. That's my main goal today. But let's say you want to pull out money like $500 right at as soon as you can, like 2,500 divided by 3. It's $833. So I'm already over the 30% consistency rule, to be honest. All right, new high created. That's just like an A plus setup. You gotta try. Actually, it's not an A plus setup. It would have been an A plus. I feel like this setup was better. If I waited a little bit longer, waited for this breakout, that would have been a safer trade, in my opinion. That would be a better trade if I waited for this.
2,500 tick trap.
I got honestly really lucky. We did not even test the 20 minute. I got very lucky. If we tested the 20 minute, I would have got stopped out. But I probably would have re-entered again here. It's in breakout mode. Like, you want to jump in. If you get two-legged pullback in breakout mode, it's like you got to try, in my opinion. It's a good chance to try. It's a good time to try. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bull bars in a row on the 5-minute chart. We obviously have the 20 MA that can block us. We have this pivot low that can block us. We have a lot of things that can block us, but when you have this strong of a movement, like, you don't think it's resistance typically does not resist. It does not resist us. Typically. Oh, wow. That is incredible. Oh, wow. Incredible. Pandas, I'm sorry to say. Apex came back with the answer so quick, but the $40 promo for the activation is kaputs after tomorrow. So what you have to do is tomorrow's the last day. We have news tomorrow. We actually have news tomorrow. We have news during stream. Non-farm. We have non-farm employment change at 8:15. And then we have ISM services PMI. Ooh, pandas. That's interesting. You have one chance to basically do this. You have one chance. One more chance. And you got to do it tomorrow. And not only do you have to do it tomorrow, you have to activate your accounts by tomorrow. So even for me, it's not even worth farming more accounts. Unless I bust these accounts today. Then it's worth it. But if I don't bust these accounts, then there's no reason for me to do it because I cannot activate them. So if you already have 20 accounts, no reason to farm more accounts because they're going to end the $40 promo tomorrow at midnight. So there's your answer. Wow. I'm surprised they did it like that because that's kind of stupid. That's like really stupid. That's really stupid, in my opinion. Do I risk 0.5% per trade? 0.5% per trade? You kidding me? More like 10% per trade. That's basically what you're risking here. There'll be time tomorrow before 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. Yep, 12 p.m. Eastern time. We got a second entry long on the 2500 tick forming here. Do I like it? I don't know. Why is it so sketchy right now? I think it's looking so super suspicious. Interesting. Potential trading range here. Second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. I don't know. I'll try. It's
2,500 tick
a little
trap.
bit dirty looking, to be honest. It's a little dirty looking, to be honest. Ooh, okay, the higher low I'll try. The higher low I'll try here on the smaller time frame. Let's see. Thinking the 5 minute will have some sort of follow through after this super strong bull move. Like, it's an insane bull move. You're thinking some follow through here. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening here, really. Higher low, not as enticing, to be honest. Huh. I could try. It's not the best trade in the world. Okay, this is wacky. I'm just gonna sit on my pause here a little bit, actually. This is a little strange to me. Wow, I'm glad I didn't go long. Golly, glad I didn't go long. What in the world was that? Such a strong move to the downside. And it didn't like bounce back up. It's kind of staying down here. What's going on? Not sure. Second entry long though on the 2500 tick chart. I mean, did it just want to bounce back down to the 20 EMA or something? Overshoot, undershoot? Okay. The trap fails. Cool. Second entry short, maybe. I mean, if I get fail second entry short, I'll go long. It's probably the best setup here. It's the best setup you can get, in my opinion, in this situation. Fail second entry short. But, no, the bottom of the trading range, you got confluence with the support here. The 2500 tick chart, second entry long 2500 tick chart. So basically, when you get a fail second entry short, and it has confluence with a second entry long on the 2500 tick chart, it's usually a pretty good sign. Usually a pretty good sign, in my opinion. The issue is that it's pretty rare. It doesn't always, it doesn't happen very often like that. So that's the bigger issue. It's just like a setup that doesn't happen very often. We got continuation, a second entry short that actually pushes down. I mean, I obviously wanted to fail second entry short here. Better looking setup, in my opinion. The 5 minute has a bear bar with always in short. At the moment that bar closes, there's follow through. Good follow through. Let's see how the bar ends. Is the question. Second entry long on the 2500 tick. Do I like it? I don't know. It's quite a deep pullback, to be honest, but it does have the overshoot to the undershoot going. We are kind of on this trend line with the 20 EMA. Currently, this is your signal bar. Is ugly. What do I do here? I could go long. I could try. It does have two key areas. It does have the overshoot a little bit to the undershoot, which is actually good. 374 here. The risk also, obviously, we're on the 2500 tick chart, so a little bigger than the 500 tick chart, about 23 points. It's $500 of risk. One contract. One single contract, $500 of risk. It's an ugly signal bar now. This is your signal bar. It's looking bearish. I mean, are we going to keep making new lows here is the question. Make a new low here? That's actually... We're in a downtrend, technically, right? Lower our lows, lower our highs. I feel like actually short here will also be another good setup, in my opinion. Similar to right here, if it happened here. You can consider this a breakdown retest to keep going down. No clue. No clue. Just watching. Don't love anything, don't hate anything. I mean, I would like a fail second just short here. I think that's a decent setup here. A fail second just short, come back to the top of the trading range. Second entry long, about to trigger on the 2500 tick chart in a really ugly manner, right? Like these are your trade. This is your signal bars. Second entry long does trigger. Definitely interested in a fail second entry short here, if I can get it. The question is, can we get it though? That's the hard part, right? To get the setup when where you want it is actually so difficult, and you have to wait for so long for it. And if you do get it, it's like, ooh, you gotta try. Gets you all like invested in it, and then I don't know. Who knows what happens after that? Strong bear bar anyway, it's low. Do I love this trade? I like it better if it touched the 20 EMA here. I could try here. I actually prefer that it did that little drop. I actually prefer this little drop here. I don't mind that little drop. If it actually touched the 20 EMA, I would go with 2 contracts. If it actually touched the 20 EMA, I would go with 2 contracts, but didn't touch the 20 EMA yet. Hard time touching 20 EMA. We'll try here. Fail second entry short, bottom of trading range. Come back to the top of trading range. Also second entry long on the 2500 tick chart on a strong move to the upside. I'm going to try here. Looks like we're going to fail. Looks like we're going to lose this trade. It's fine. It's worth an attempt, in my opinion. Right, like, you can't win every trade, but when you see the stars align like that, like, to me, it's worth a try. Second entry long here. I will try again here. If it's a good signal bar, I will try again. We'll try with 2 contracts again, like we did on the bottom. Like we did earlier today. At this time, hopefully, it will make a new high. Interesting. Not the best looking signal bar, but we'll try here. Still in a good area. Still in a good area to pop off here. My opinion. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It is what it is. All right, we're in this trade. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I think it's a good attempt here. Good strong bull bar on the 2500 tick chart as well. Looking for some follow through on the strong bull bar on 2500 tick. And I mean, this looks sus already. So I mean, I'm not surprised if we lose this trade. But in my opinion, this is worth a try. Second entry long, coming off the 20 EMA, and a strong bull move, and I just think it's worth a try here. And you got a strong bull bar, had some credence to really blast off there, and retest this high, and also 5-minute chart, looking for another leg up, right? Strong bull move, looking for one more leg up, at like the minimum here. Like, that's the minimum. You want one more leg up minimum here. And, I mean, it could suck. Like, I could get stopped out and it could blast off to the upside. I mean, it happens all the time in trading ranges. But, in my opinion, this is worth a try. We're holding here. All right, strong bull bar again. No follow through, though. Okay, now a little bit of follow through. Like, this has to do it here, in my opinion. This has to make the move here. If it doesn't make the move here, I'm just not sure if it's going to happen. Like, to me, like, this is the place. You got an inside bar, you got a strong bull bar, and if we don't have the follow through here, I just don't know when it will happen. Like, like, to me, like, right there was a chance, and now that reversing here, I just don't know. I really don't know. Like, that was the time it should happen, and now that I'm gonna hold this, it's probably gonna get cooked. I'm probably gonna get cooked here. Yeah, like I said, like, that was the opportunity for it to happen. It didn't happen, so we're gonna get cooked. We're gonna get fried here. But I mean, that's just part of trading. Like, I gotta see what happens. I'm gonna hold my risk that I was gonna hold originally, and we're gonna hold it through to the end. You know, it might pay off, it may not, but in my opinion, I think it's just worth a try. I think everything here looks nice for the setup. I think we have a lot of reason to think this can keep going up. My stop loss might be too small. I mean, it's not. I'm not holding that much risk here, right? Also, yeah. I mean, we lose that trade. It's all good. We're still up 300, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. So wait, we lost what? 3 in a row? 6. Right, 1 contract here, we lost that. 2 contracts here, we lost that. And like I said, like since it didn't make the move there, to me it was too late. Like it's not gonna make the move anymore. Takes me out. Now it might make a move. Who knows? It really might make a move here. I just don't know. Incredible though. Like most amazing price action in the like, amazing price action after hours. Regular trading hours. This is what it looks like. Decent move up, and now it turns to absolute mush. I mean, we took advantage of this move up, right? We made a lot of bamboo here. We made good bamboo there. I mean, this is too choppy. Can't really do much here. I mean, it can make a move up, but really, I just don't know. Really hard to tell. Really hard to tell here. This is really choppy. Like, if anything, the only move here for me is to buy low here, like with a limit order. Now we're making a move up. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? We make the move up after it takes my stop out. I mean, just that's not much I can do about that, pandas. Like, I'm holding my stop loss properly for a scalp, and it just wants to take the scalp stop losses out before it makes the move up. Darn. You know, like, for me, I'm just like, I'd rather just lose it here than potentially lose, like, a lot more if I extend my stop loss. It's just the name of the game, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I mean, that's what happens when it's choppy. Like, your second entry longs don't work out when it gets this choppy, and it's tough, right? Chop is like your worst enemy, essentially. We're up 300. Not too shabby, but yeah. In terms of threshold, we are negative, like, in terms of threshold, we have about about 2K. A little less than 2K. We have 1.8K in threshold. And that's the thing, like, I'm green, but like I'm so worried about threshold. It's just dampening, right, my trading. Like, I'm so worried about threshold now. That's so unfortunate. I mean, that's just proof that we're just really choppy. Like, I almost don't want to even trade anymore today until we get really clean price action. It turned to absolute doo-doo caca, right? Like, after this doji bar, these 2 dojis, doji here, it's going to be absolute doo-doo caca maybe for a while now. Who knows for how long. But yeah, that's doo-doo caca price action right there. What can you do about it? Small pullback, first entry. Doesn't get to any, like, key areas. No trend line, nothing. Another second entry long here, but new high created. Maybe second entry long, we'll see. Do I like a long idea here? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. Do I like a long idea here? I don't even know, to be honest. It's so confusing. It's very choppy here. Like, this is a day of just chop, in my opinion. Like, at least for now. Like, this is really choppy here. Like, that is just definition of chop. Second entry longs don't work. Granted, it was a bad signal bar, so I don't know. 2 key areas again. I try, but it's so much risk. I hate it. So much risk here.
$2,500 tick trap.
It's looking so sus. I mean, it's 2 key areas I can try. It's looking so sus, but I'm going to try or whatever. Whatever. So incredibly suspicious. I just don't want a 30-point slippage. 30-point slippage. That was the death of me for my last accounts. I had a 30-point slippage on my stop loss, and I just could not recover. It gave me brain damage. Right, my last accounts, I was like really looking good, and then one day, 30-point slippage. I have 4 contracts, and I was just like, I can't recover from this. This is too much pain, too brutal. Gave me brain cancer. I mean, I guess another leg up is what I'm looking for. I don't know. We break the inside bar on the 2500 tick chart. We break the inside bar to the upside, but it's so choppy it might not even do anything. But that gives us some credence to hold this, and we're at the proper place for the stop loss for the inside bar. Let me show you what I'm talking about. 2500 tick chart with an OI pattern here, right? Inside bar, and we broke to the upside. So typically look for a 1-to-1 on that, especially with uptrend. And my stop loss is already at the place where I would take my stop at with this inside bar. So I mean, it could just be a good trade to hold. And we kind of got in early in the inside bar breakout. But it's so choppy, like it's not doing anything. But the risk is not too large. Let's see how much risk. What's the risk here? Yeah, it's like $500. Might have a red day today, but worth the trade, I guess. Worth the hold. Right, it's a second entry long coming off 2 key areas, trend line 20 EMA in an uptrend. Now the inside bar breaks on the 2500 tick chart. More reason to think this is gonna keep going up. And my stop loss is at my proper stop loss, and also the stop loss at the 2500 tick chart breakout setup. So, if I get stopped out here, it's just what I want. Like, it's a double stop loss. So, like, if it happens, I definitely want to get out here. But if it doesn't, then maybe we get a nice move up. I'm just waiting for a new high, but we'll see if we get it. We might not even get it. Very, very grindy right now. So who knows if we get it. OI pattern breaks on the 5-minute chart as well now. So even more reason to hold this trade. OI pattern on the 5-minute chart that breaks to the upside. And my stop loss is also in the proper place for the 5-minute OI pattern stop loss.
2500
So,
tick trap.
I mean, I don't know. This just seems like I just hold. It's very rare you're in a 500 tick chart trade, but it's also set up for the 2500 tick and the 5-minute chart with the same stop losses, right? Like, the risk is such a good setup, and the risk is so relatively small for the bigger time frames, larger time frames. We're in a good place here, I think, to pop off here, but we got like alternating bars all the way up here, so I don't know. New high create, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. I might get shooken out here. I might come up break even. Who knows? I'll just hold. Whatever.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. We're basically back to where we were before we lost. How many points was that? I mean, a pretty decent trade, like almost 15 points. I guess I could have held and maybe taken out the first reversal. Maybe. That were 7 out of 6. I think best case scenario today would be essentially to get beyond the 2500 threshold. Either today or tomorrow. Like, that's the best case scenario. Either today or tomorrow to yeah. Today or tomorrow. I would like to get to the 2500 threshold so we have no more drawdown. I don't care how much money I make. I really want to make as much money as possible. That's all I'm concerned about. So for me, essentially, I'm trying to make these accounts like the 150K accounts. That's like the idea for me. Like, I need I want them to be at the 150K accounts, because for me, the biggest advantage of the 150K accounts is this. It's not how many contracts you can trade, but it's about how much threshold you have in the beginning, right? Originally. Because for me, I don't trade more than 4 contracts. Sometimes I might trade 8 contracts. I've traded 8 contracts before, right? I have done that, but that's very rare. That's the most I would ever trade. You know what the max contract size you can trade for the 50K accounts? It's 10. Like, I'm not sitting there trading 10 contracts on one account. Like, I'm never trading more than that. So for me, like, in terms of contract sizes, like, that's a big whoop. That doesn't matter to me. So in a sense, if I can get these accounts above $5,000, it's essentially like a supercharged 150K account, because not only do I have the same threshold, but it's no longer trailing, right? Static. And I can actually pull out any money that's above $2,500 instead of $5,000. So in a sense, like it's like supercharged. Like it's actually better than the 150K accounts, in my opinion. We could go short here, but yeah, like look, I didn't leave too much on the table, right? I really didn't leave too much on the table. I think I did the right thing. I could consider going short here. It's just so grindy. So for me, like if I can get these up to 5,000, then I'm smooth sailing. Like I feel like we're golden here. Like we'll just trade them slow. We'll trade them up to 10K. Like I like to trade them up to 10K if I can before withdrawing, just kind of like what I did before. And it's kind of like your max withdrawal is $2,000 per account. I know it's not 2,750, but it's still 40K, right? 40K is not too shabby if you ask me. And in a sense, it's almost a good thing. Almost a good thing. Because that means you only pull out $2,000 out, which means you leave more room in your accounts so you can keep your accounts alive longer. So in the long term, actually might be a better thing. The second entry short does trigger on a good signal bar on the 5-minute chart. The only issue is it's not really coming off the 20 EMA. It's coming off its own like trading range here, so it could be a decent trade. Your risk if you were to take this trade is 30 some odd points. You can take it with a micro, in my opinion, but I would like a bounce off a better resistance than just its own trading range. So that's why I'm okay trading the 50K accounts, but I'm gonna trade them kind of aggressively because my main goal right now is to get them above 5,000 if I can. This is like big bear bar, big bull bar. Big bear bar means confusion trading range, middle of a trading range. So I'm setting my pause. It is a fail second entry long though. Also some confusion. 25 tick trade. Got the 20 EMA gonna potentially act as support here. The OI pattern I think works out. Let me see. We have the OI pattern here. You like perfectly make the
2,500 tick trap.
on the OI pattern. Beautiful setup. Ends up being a beautiful setup. Did we get the same thing here? 1-to-1 was not met on the 5-minute chart, interestingly enough. So the setup fails on the 5-minute. Very interesting. Feels like entry long. The risk is a little bit less now because it's an inside bar, so could be maybe worth taking here. The only main issue for me is the 2,500 20 EMA gonna potentially act as some sort of support. So you're not gonna get much bang for your buck. Don't know. Just watching. They push down. Touches the bottom of the trading range. Two bear bars on the 5-minute chart could trigger an always in short. Bonanza. To me, this looks like a trading range. Very marquee. I got to push up and to push down beneath here, then to push back up above this pivot high. This is very, 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 I don't know what the word is. What should I say? Blatant. Very blatant trading range price action. Like, almost comical how blatant this is in terms of price action or a trading range price action. It makes me almost just want to buy at the bottom of this trading range right here. Almost. Two bear bars on the 5-minute chart could trigger an always in short. If this is a strong bear bar, this could trigger always in short. We can come all the way back down. This could be a small pullback actually on this big push down. In fact, we're about 50% of the way from the gap down. About 50% of the way there. Hey, this could be a strong push to the downside. Who knows? It could trigger a very strong push. And if it does, then for me, I'm going to look for second entry shorts. For me, I'm concerned to go short anywhere inside this trading range, though. That's the main concern right now. It's so obviously trading range price action. Like, I cannot ignore it. Like, I have to treat it like a trading range. I have to treat it like a trading range. Golly. Last few seconds of this 5-minute candle. You thought it was going to be a bearish candle, but last few seconds, it just popped up. Maybe turning into a bullish candle at the very last second. Maybe. Yeah, very last second turned to bullish candle. It's funny. Like I said, so blatantly trading range price action. I almost just wanted to buy here off this bottom of this trading range. Just buy it because it's so obviously a trading range right now. There's so many overlapping bars in this area. Like literally all of these red squares, it's overlapping bars. So it's like when you have this many overlapping bars, the market's fractal. So when you have this many overlapping bars on the smaller time frame, the higher time frame will also be choppy as well. And what I mean by fractal is you see the same patterns in every time frame. And you'll see, if you see chop on the smaller time frame, most likely you see chop on the higher time frame. Like, it's just fractal. That's why two-legged pullback works on every time frame. Let's see here. I mean, what's my move? What's the move here? Nobody knows. The 5-minute candle did not even have two bear bars in a row. Absolutely nutsos. You thought for certain it was going to be a bear bar, but look at the very last minute, not even last minute, last seconds. Last like 10 seconds, it just blasted off like this. Just watching. It's very confusing. It's just choppy. It's disgusting. It's not even... Yeah, it's not even... It's trading range, middle of the trading range. Just not much. The best thing you can do actually is to buy down here, sell up here. That's actually your best bet. I mean, I might switch to micros, who knows? But I'm up 900. It's not even a bad day. It's pretty good actually. We're up $900. Oh, you know what? I didn't do commissions on these. Darn it. All right, let me do commissions on these because then it's a little more accurate to what you can see. I like to see it, commissions. It's so annoying because you gotta do it across 20 accounts. This one setting, every single account. It's the little gripes. It's these little things that they can easily make better, in my opinion. Like, can I make it a default? Can I just make it can I make any new account just default have this commission rate? Like, why do I have to manually do this? Is there a setting I can find a default, set a default commission rate? 'Cause I hate doing this. I honestly hate doing this. 20 accounts. You gotta manually. This is wild. Like, I already thought in my mind the day was going to be tricky because of my first loss. The very first loss, it was absolutely diabolical that I lost that trade. Incredible. You know what's kind of also funny? Like, how many times do you how many times do you, like, break even your trade, and by doing so, you actually miss out on the real move? How many times has that happened to you? How many times have you, like, thought about that and said, okay, this time I'm going to hold on to my trade, not come out break even, and every time you do that, it fails? Like, it's just like, it's impeccable. The probability of when you actually try to hold your trade through break even, right? When you could have just taken your risk off, you just come out break even. Like, it's impeccable. How many times when you do that, the trade ends up working out in your favor after it takes you out break even, and then when you don't do it, it's like you will always lose that trade. It's like 100% both ways. Like, that's just insane, right? Like, I don't know about you, but that always happens to me. When I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to be a panda of my word. I'm going to hold my stop loss until I actually hit my target. And whenever I do that, I always lose a trade. I always lose it. And I could have just came out break even oftentimes. But if I don't do it, if I do take it out break even, if I say, you know what, this move down was strong, or this move was big enough where I think I can come out risk free now and I'm safe. Every time I do that, it takes me out break even, and then it goes the way I want it to go. Absolutely insane. It's like 100% wrong both ways. It's impeccable. It's amazing. Like, I should be trading the opposite of somehow trading the opposite. I gotta use that to my advantage next time. Somehow. Someone needs to fade. Whenever I do that, someone needs to fade me. At the end, it's your advantage. I just gave you your edge. I just told you something that happens 100% of the time, and you can take advantage of it because I cannot. I literally cannot. Because it's based off my trading. Golly. We're probably going to touch the 20 EMA now. Whew. And like I said, 2500 tick chart, the 20 EMA did act as support here. This looks fairly bullish now. Right? This did act as support. This is why I was scared to go short on this this short right here. Ends up making some bamboo. Obviously, good enough. I mean, 15 points. No one's complaining about 15 points. No one's complaining about 15-point trade. It's a decent trade, but I was just scared to do it because of the strong support right beneath. We're back at the top of this trading range now. Are we getting back to the bottom? Possibly. But the timing tells me right now we will probably test the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. It's just so close to it. That's why I think we're going to test it. The closer you are, the stronger of a magnet it is. So, yeah, you have that. Feels like it's short, but it's far away from 20 EMA. So, extended trap, essentially. At top of a trading range as well. Just so marquee trading range. I just cannot trade. I can't even trade a breakout here because of the fact that I know this is a trading range. I should have bought here. I could have held to the top of the trade. That is your best trade, right? That would have been the best trade right there. Golly. I can't go short here because we're too close to the 20 EMA. Thinking it's going to just pop up to it. Can't go short here. Can't go long here because we're top of a trading range. So we're just sitting on our pause. Too confusing for me. not trading this breakout. By the way, I'm going to put the answer to this. Let's put it in the chat so you can see the answer. People are probably wondering what the answer to that question is. Hence, just in case you missed it, the promo is going to end tomorrow. The caveat is this. So will the $40 activation promo, right? You have to activate them tomorrow. You have to activate them tomorrow in order for you to take advantage of it. So for me, I have 20 accounts. There's no reason for me to farm more accounts because the promo is going to end. So I cannot activate more accounts. So that's my situation. If you ever have 20 accounts activated, then you don't have much reason to purchase more accounts. Fail second entry long will be interesting here. But it is so confusing. I'm just going to sit on my pause. Like, I don't know. $2,500 tick charts turn into like some sort of it's essentially a wedge, or I don't know. You can say triangle, wedge. It looks like a pennant to me. It looks like it wants to break to the upside. That's what it looks like. Big push down. Creates a second entry short on the 5-minute chart. Another push to the downside without testing the 20 EMA first. Incredible. Have we tested the 20 EMA? Yes, we are on the 20 EMA on the EMINI. So the EMINI has nothing else to really test here. Golly, EMINI. Goodness gracious. Huh. I almost want to take this trade on the EMINI and go short. Almost. What's gold up to? Gold had a huge dip to the downside. Just reverses up. Interesting. What about Bitcoin? What's Bitcoin up to? Bitcoin. Okay. Bitcoin's funky. Everything's funky today. Honestly. That's rough. That's rough. What's gold also? Yeah. When there's no volume in gold, it really doesn't move. It really doesn't do much. Big push down. Like, maybe that's your setup. That was your setup to go short at the top of this trading range, that back to the bottom. The only reason why I couldn't do it is because the 5-minute was so close to the 20 EMA. I didn't want to like go short, thinking it could have a little pop up to it before reversing. So that's a lot of risk you're holding, right? If you went like short here for some reason, you're holding like 20 points of risk, and it could also pierce the 20 EMA before it reverses. Like, who knows what can happen? A lot of things can happen here. I thought we were bullish. But now, I am not too sure. Bounce back up. Just confusing. And, those who are trading this trading range, congratulations. You just made lots of bamboo there. Lots and lots and lots of bamboo. Bamboozis. Okay, big bear bar. Ending near its low. Oh, we'll see though. We'll see how it ends. Like, I thought it was bullish, but now it's looking bearish. And what triggered it, I think, is the E-mini. We tested a 20-minute E-mini, strong bear bar ending near its low, and we turned to always in short. The moment this bar closed, you can see the E-mini. They just sold it right away. In my opinion, a strong bear bar here will induce more selling. In my opinion, that's what it will do. All right, this is a spike in channel. And we have this level to test, essentially. I think a strong bear bar here can induce more trading or selling. I can look for a fail second entry long here. We'll see. Oh, sorry, we already have a fail second entry long. I can look for a second entry short. Coming off some sort of trend line or something. Or first entry even. If we have a strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart, like a first entry would be good enough for me. Like, it's that convincing. market's moving, so I'm going to trade a little bit more here. Fail second entry long on the 2500 tick chart could be a very good trade. I really thought we were going to break out. We were just floating above the 20 MA, building up some energy to, I thought, blast off. But we have a strong bear bar now, and it could just be a big reversal here. Who knows? Strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart could just make me sell. Right? Because I get 2 bear bars in a row on the 5-minute chart. EMINI, right? Same thing. 2 strong bear bars on the EMINI. Just sell. It's just selling right away. I could try it with micros. I'm going to try the micros. I would prefer just to find setups on the smaller time frame. Seeing if we see a strong move to the downside. Trade a little bit more while we still have some good volatility. So pandas, like I would say, right now the 50K counts are a very good deal. It's the best deal Apex has ever had. All in from eval to funded is $96. Whereas for the 90% off but paying full price for activation fee is $158. So you're saving $60 actually, which is really nice. Like you're basically under $100 you can get funded. Like they're basically saying here, if you pay $100, we will give you $2,500 a trade. Absolutely insane that Apex would do that. Absolutely insane any company would ever do that. But that's what that's like the business model for prop firms. It's so unlikely that you'll be profitable in trading that prop firms can be profitable even if they give you a ROI of like 90 to not 90, like 10 to 1. 10 to 1 they give you ROI 10 to 1. That means for, let's say $100, you put $100 in, you can pull out, you somehow pull out maybe like, for every $100 you pull out $1,000, essentially, right? That you put into prop firms. They can still be they still make money. It's absolutely insane business model. Strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart ending near its low, but it did not end, it did not close beneath this pivot low. So for me, I could not go short. Now we're getting a nasty move to the downside. I wanted also a fail second entry long on the 2500 tick chart, but you see the moment this bar closed, it just sold off. So there was no opportunity there for me. It's all first entries right now, making new lows. This is now turned to a reversal in my opinion. And our best bet is a second entry short. That's what we're looking for. Are we going to even get one? I have no clue. I really don't think so. It's going to be a while till we get one. But who knows? Maybe we get lucky. They already released data. Who released data? I think big companies should pay a lot of money to Apex to see like their stats on all the traders. Like they can use that to their advantage so much, I feel like. Like never in history have this many retail traders coming to the market. Strong bear bar on its low, 2500 tick chart. Can we still get our setup? Not even getting a first entry here. It's just bleeding out. Absolutely bleeding out here. First entry is absolutely diabolical. Like this, super overextended. Your best bet, at least, to wait till it touches something, but who knows? Like waiting for a long time, you obviously decrease your chances of jumping in, but increase your probability if you do enter a trade, you make money. Okay, I think fail second entry long still in the books. still in order here. If it feels like entry long here, I think it's still a good setup to enter in my opinion. Feels like entry long, if we can get it. The question is, can we get it? That is the question. Second to short here. Maybe if we break this low, no longer, right, the count's reset. And we just lost the count. So first entry makes a new low. This could be one of those, you know, trends you literally just jump in anywhere, you'll make money. Even if you sold here, you made money. Sold here, you still make money. Sold here, you most likely will make money. Eventually. Like a super tight doji bar. I have no clue. I'm gonna sit on my pause. I want to go short, obviously, but I don't see a setup here. Do I even wait for a setup? Probably not. You probably just go in short. Probably just need to sell here and make money. That's the only way you scalp out. Just sell, scalp, anywhere. Always in short on the 5-minute chart. Not that I don't think it's gonna go down. I just know how much risk I need to have in order to take advantage of this downtrend. All first entries making bamboo here. Darn it. I mean, I just have no entry here. It's all first entries. Like I said, like you increase your chance of making money, but your probability lowers entering first entries here, but not much I can do here. Just watch. I mean, I want an entry. I just want to go short. I could have gone short anywhere and made money, pretty much. I'm watching this drip. And the moment I enter, it's gonna like snap back up. Like if I'm gonna enter here, it's gonna snap back up. Snap back up. Enter here, snap back up. Pull back. No entries, all first entries. Should have just gone short anywhere. So many times I do that though, and I pay the price. I just always do it at the wrong times, and this is the right time I should be doing it. And it's hard to differentiate when it's the right time to enter first entries and when it's the wrong time. It truly is difficult. But the 5-minute makes it obvious, right? 2 strong bear bars. But the fact that we couldn't close beneath here I didn't want to enter short, always in short. But this is always in short. The moment this bar closed, there's no tail here, no wick whatsoever, showing there was zero buying. Well, there's always buying, right? For every seller to buy, but there's zero bullish momentum pressure. Another first entry here. I mean, I'll just wait for a second short at this point. At this point, I wait for a second to short and see what happens. Golly. Second to short setting up here. It's an outside bar reversal. It's just hitting second to short currently. Second to short. I mean, I could try anywhere, basically. It's so bearish. Like, I'm not going to wait till it touches a resistance. It's going to take it anywhere. It's a good signal bar, actually. We're taking it 2. Thinking most obvious. We're actually off our trend line here, so this is actually a decent trade, in my opinion, still. Okay, now we're actually going to the 20 MA. Terrible looking signal bar now. Terrible looking signal bar now. All right. Shall we dance, pandas? I gotta try, right? Oh, it's such a bad signal bar. That's the signal bar you're giving me? Could be a little better than that, please. All right. That's a good signal bar. I'll try here. It's a really good signal bar. I mean, that's a good signal. Small risk, big down move. Second entry short off the 20 MA. I don't know what other things can align here. I gotta just try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Truly, it's such a small risk. But if it does work, it could be a really good move to the downside here. Right, we're looking for a new low here, essentially. It's going to trap. Yeah, it's going to trap. All good. I think it was worth a try. I mean, if it pushes down, it is great. Great news for me. But if it traps and takes me out, it is what it is. It's just like, I got to try. That's such small risk for me. Trap might fail could be a good sign for me. Trap might fail could be a really good sign for me. Takes me out. Pandas, like, I gotta try there, right? Like, I gotta try. That is definitely an attempt to try, in my opinion. That was definitely a place to try. Like, you're so eager to jump in short. You finally get a second entry short, come up to 20 MA, and the risk was so small. The risk was not even 10 points. We're still green today, actually. The only issue with today is now we lost like so much threshold. How much threshold are we down? Our threshold is less than $2,000. That's just such a tough place to be. Like, I gotta try there, right? Like, that is a good attempt. That is a good short trade, in my opinion. Obviously showing a deep pullback now. Like, super deep pullback on a super strong move down. Just unfortunate, but I mean, it's just the name of the game. Maybe 20 EMA here. Goodness gracious. Small risk. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot, in my opinion. Worth a shot. Those who took this reversal, I mean, 25 points is delicious too. If you got 25 points from there, it's a really good reversal trade. I just wasn't thinking about reversing such a strong move to the downside, because most likely you're thinking it's going to be continuation. Right, when you get a leg down like this, like, you're thinking one more leg down. It's just very common to have one more leg down. Like, this move up, one more leg up, makes a new high. Even though it's not very high, like much higher, still makes a new high, another leg up. These strong moves down, you're thinking another leg down. So that's why I was trying to also get, I was trying to get that push down. Plus, it would have also been a failed second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. Could have possibly triggered in this area and maybe pushed down very hard. That's what I was hoping for, but the dream didn't come true. My dream became a nightmare. I could try here, but I don't know. We'll see. It's trading range price action, to be honest. It's one contract here. We'll try. 3 strong bull bars in a row. We're in this trade. Who knows what's happened here? Who knows what will happen here? Does it want a new high on this move up? I don't know. Possibly. This may not be the best time to go short, but we'll see. Okay. I'll come up break even here at this point. It'll probably take me a break even, right? Knowing the market today, this will take me a break even before it moves down, right? Like this is one of the instances I just hold my original stop loss, which is like up here. This is one of the times I do that, right, pandas? Of course, takes me a break even, and then of course it's gonna push back down. Of course it's gonna go down now the way I want it to go. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Of course it takes me out break even, and then it's gonna go the way I want it to go. Of course. Like there's a 100% chance this is gonna happen. It's gonna go back down really strong now. After it takes me out break even, it's like it's the rule of trading. It's the law of trading. You'll always be wrong in these situations. It's all good. I don't care. I really don't care here. So remember right now it's low. A little bit of fall out there. It does trigger. Feels like actually long on the 5-minute chart. Could trigger a big push down to the downside. We shall see here. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Should I just scalped out right there? I mean, how many points was that? Solid. Wow, exactly 20 points. I mean, when you're pushing that strong, you want to swing trade at that point. Okay. Like I said, takes you out break even, and then it's going to go the way you want it to go. Of course it wants to do that. Of course. I wouldn't consider this trading if it didn't do that. Like I would think something's weird if it didn't do that at this point. Something's off if it doesn't do the thing that you hate at this point, right? Something's definitely off if it doesn't make a new low at this point. If it doesn't finally crash and hit your target at this point, right? Something's wrong now. Of course. You'll do that. Of course. Nothing much I can do. I'm going to miss this move, but I don't know. If I get feels like too long, I'll go short here. Give me feels like too long, and I'll be interested. Wait for your setup, and then just miss the move when you wait for your setup. That's the name of the game today. Waiting for your setup is your downfall. Thoughts and prayers here. Let's see if we get a good move to the downside. Ooh, it's bullish. It's bullish, pandas. This bar's bullish. What in the world is bullish? Whatever. Really bullish. What the heck? What's happening right now? Oh, I'm in 4 contracts. Oh, I did not mean to go in 4 contracts here. I really didn't mean to go in 4 contracts here. I meant to go 1. And I'm going to get blasted here, aren't I, because of that. Oh. 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 Break the low. Smooth sailing. Come on, break even here. Smooth sailing. Break the low. 3, 2, 1. Break the low, please. Push down hard. Push down hard. Don't come back up. No retracement, please. No retracement, please. No retracement, please. One time, no retracement. Come on. No retracement. Pandas. Always retracement. Every single time. Goodness gracious. One time, no retracement. I'm gonna miss the move now. All good. Whatever. I'm tired of this day. I'm tired of this day. I'm just tired of it. You know, you just gotta retrace, take me out, break even again, and then I don't know. Pan is like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? I'm just watching. I'm a watcher here. It's just I can't trade this. So choppy. Big moves and chops up, trying to get in after a big move. I just can't get in. Golly, just no retracement one time. Is it that hard? Is it that much to ask for no retracement? Of course it is. It's way too much to ask for. The market will always retrace to take you out break even before going the way you want it to go. And then you miss the move. Obviously, you missed the move here. Strong bear bar anyone's low on the 5-minute chart. I don't know. Pandas. This looks like a trading range now. Like, I don't know what to do. I want to go short, actually. I actually want to go short here. But, yeah, I'm going to watch this. It's going to go without me. I'm going to watch this go without me. It looks so bearish to me right now. Like, I want to, okay, I'm going one contract. I'm going one contract. I got to get a piece of this. I got to get a piece of this. Looks so incredibly bearish to me. I got a piece of this. I gotta get a piece of this. It looks so obviously bearish to me. I gotta get a piece of it. If it's one contract, I don't even care. I just gotta get a piece.
Target filled.
All right, give me 10 points. Goodness gracious. Panda's like, why does it have to retrace right here? I hate that. I mean, that was, oh my goodness. $2,000 trade. I couldn't even capitalize on it because every single time it just needs to retrace. So frustrating. Like, every single time it just needs to retrace. So freaking frustrating. I cannot tell you. Like, it was so obvious when it tested this low. It just had to retrace. I mean, at the end, it's my fault, right? Like, I'm trading too big. I was trading 4 contracts there. I thought I got a good position here. But look at this. Look at this disgusting price action that has to happen after you get into the breakout. Like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 overlapping bars in a row? It's so sick. So sick. I'm just sitting on pause now. I don't know. It's so sick, man. I don't know. Just why do we have to retrace there? So freaking frustrating. We're up $463. I cannot break the $900. I cannot break the $900 profit mark. I cannot do it. Like $900 is when I get there and I get stuck and I start reversing and it's just I'm oscillating between 0 to 900. It's a very frustrating day. I mean, I'm green. I am green, but man, I could have made so much profit. Golly. Whatever. We're still green. We're absolutely green today. It's a good day. I mean, considering the absolute trash price action we've had. Like, look at this move now. It's a beautiful move now. Cannot get into it. Just cannot. No second entry. All first entries down. And The first, second entry you get off the 20 EMA, it fails, of course. And
2,500
enter
tick
here,
trap.
and yeah, the rest is history. Get stopped out, break even 2 times. And I finally just get a little teeny scalp at the end, $200 move. Whew. Today's lesson is to scalp. Do not look for a swing trade. Just scalp. Scalp when you can. Goodness gracious, just scalp. Or maybe the lesson today is actually just swing trade. If I held my swing trade, I would have gotten all of this down here. Second just short here. New low created. Do I want to keep going down is the question. The fact that it bounced off this pivot low makes me feel like it's going to turn into a trading range instead. I can consider this as a double key area move. I can consider this a double key area move. Oh, I'm so tilted. Let's do it. Terrible signal bar. It's like a blessing in disguise that's a terrible signal bar because right now you have all the reasons to skip this trade. We're gonna try here. Thoughts and prayers. Okay, now it's a huge trade. Big risk now. Good looking, decent looking signal bar now. It's gonna rip my face off. You're gonna rip my face off? If you're gonna do it quick, please. If you're gonna rip my face off, do it quick. Please, do it quickly.
$2,500 tick trap.
Target filled.
So frustrating. So frustrating. Oh my gosh, pandas. I can't make bamboo today. So frustrating. Just reverses so quickly. It's so frustrating. Nothing has followed through. Everything retraces. I cannot get into a move. Pandas. This is such a frustrating day. It is every single move down has a deep retracement. It's insane. Takes you out break even every single time. Pandas! Everything is so frustrating today. Like, why can't you make a new low? Just a little bit of follow through. Just little follow through once in your life. NQ, can you just have any follow through in your life? Can you bring anything to its end? Can you ever complete anything to its end? Why are you so undisciplined? NQ, just one time, just have some follow through in what you say you're gonna do. You know, just have a little bit of follow through. Golly. Goodness gracious. Like one time. Can you just actually have some follow through? So sick. So sick. I mean, up 616, whatever. It's not bad. I mean, but I lost more threshold, right? So now we have exactly $2,000 threshold still. 2,000. We're losing our threshold, but we're not making much more money. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. We're just losing. We're just chipping away our threshold right now. I was up like $700 on this trade, $800. It wasn't even. It was just a 10-point move, so $800. Goodness gracious. It wasn't even a 10-point trade. So, I mean, I'm not taking out less than 10 points. That's crazy, pandas. You gotta be crazy to think that. This is just wacky. This price action is absolutely wonky. Stay away. Don't touch this price action with a 10-foot pole. It's actually insane. So disgusting. It's just not tradable. Just look at this. What are we doing here, pandas? What am I doing? I should be trading with micros. I should just be like chipping away at the Nascraq with micros.
5-minute trap.
Goodness gracious, of course, right? It takes all your stop losses out and then goes the way you want it to go. Of course it will. It's the kind of day we're having today. Like if you had your stop loss up here or even up here, it took your stop loss out and then it's gonna go the way it goes. It's insane. It's insane. I gotta figure that out. Like, why is it when you take your stop losses out, it should be blasting off? That means no one else has their stop loss there. No one else really has it. Because what it should trigger is if you're taking your stop loss here, and you're selling, you're buying. I guess if you're buying, then all the institutions have a lot of buys that they have that they can get into their short. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Why does this happen? Why, once it takes your stop loss out, it goes the way you want to go? It happens very often. You know, it is a good trade too, right? We get 2 key areas, so you gotta attempt that, in my opinion. Good signal bar. Lower high. I don't know what to do here.
5-minute trap.
Lots of overlapping bars now on the 5-minute chart, but it looks bearish still. All right, what do we have here? We do get a little spike down. So choppy. So many retracements, man. Every single trade got stopped at break even. This trade got stopped at break even. This trade got stopped at break even. This trade got stopped at break even. And the worst part is, stopped at break even, then goes the way you want to go. Stops at break even, goes the way you want to go. Stops at break even, then goes the way you want to go. That's just the name of the game today, pandas. When you see that, literally just the definition of chop. Or grinding. Frustrating. Frustrating out of my mind. Frustrated out of my cabeza. I lost my mente. Okay. Okay. Okay, another signature short. Like, we actually haven't had one successful signature short yet. It's actually insane. Every signature short has, like, not even scalped out or, like, anywhere in a downtrend. That's a stupid thing. I mean, every single signature short has failed and just, or on a strong downtrend. Like, it's crazy. think this might turn second short. Got a lot of chops, so it can retrace here. Like, how often I've retraced strong bear bar, no follow there, just retraces first before moving down. Like, are we looking for a short trade here? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're looking for here. I'm thinking a retracement. Like, again, it wants a retracement. It wants to at least come up break even here. Take all those traders out. But I have no clue what's happening here. So I'm closer to 20 May. But we took out the traders break even. This might be the move down now. After taking traders out break even here. Always in short on the 5-minute chart. It's looking sus, lots of dojis here. Lots of dojis here. Go back to the 20 May. Disgusting signal bar. No thank you. Lots of dojis. Second just short come at the 20 May though. Nah, I'm not interested. It's like 4 dojis in a row. I mean, whatever. If it works, it works. I just cannot take 4 dojis in a row. I reload my historical. 4 dojis in a row is diabolical. I'm not gonna go short there. Plus, lots of retracements, lots of chop. I'm just. It does make a move. It's so unfortunate, but I have 4 dojis in a row, pandas. I'm not taking it. I don't even care. It's crazy. 4 dojis in a row. Ends up being a strong bear bar as low, but whatever. It's gonna retrace, so it's not like you can really take advantage of it. Next 10 points, fair enough. Fair enough. Next 10 points, whatever. Yeah, retraces, so it's not like I've really lost that much. Completely retraces, so it's not much. I do miss that scalp, but it's not much. I'm not losing much here, in my opinion, at least. I don't know. I may stop the day here because the price action is so insanely choppy, and I just don't like these conditions. I really don't like these conditions. It's a spiking channel. I'm breaking the top of the channel. Getting a massive bull bar on the 2500 tick chart. Massive bull bar. Ending on its high. Follow through on it? Should be, but on a choppy day like this? Who knows? Oh, I don't know. I'm just watching. Pandas Arc Raiders, I'm telling you, this game is just addictive. So fun. Like this. Whoa. Wait. What? What? Pandas, like all my other accounts. What happened to my other accounts? My accounts got busted. All my other accounts got busted. I must have not gotten out of a trade or something. Oh, pandas. What in the world just happened? I just realized all my accounts got busted. It must have just happened. I was in a trade or something. Oh my gosh, pandas. What in the world? Pandas. What in the world was that? What's this nonsense here? What's going on? All my accounts got busted here. What in the world just happened? Yeah, trade copy got messed up. All my accounts got busted. I didn't realize it. I was keeping an eye on it too. Did all my accounts get busted? Yeah, every single account got busted. What in the world? From what? It must have just happened because... Oh, that's so annoying, pandas. Pandas, that's so annoying. Everything about today is just annoying, isn't it? What in the world? All my accounts got busted. I was keeping an eye on it too, and I don't know when it happened. For some reason, it went short here. It went short here, pandas. Why? Why did it go short here? It just went short. It just... What? It just went short right here for no reason and just got blasted. Got folded. Pandas, I don't even have a... that is so random. The reason I wasn't checking is because I usually check after I enter a trade and exit a trade. But there was like a floating order here, and for some reason it just was there the whole time. All my accounts got busted because of that. That's weird. Pandas, like, I don't know. What's going on here? What is that? What is that about?
2,500 tick trap.
Truly, what's that about? Pandas, what is that about? Oh, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. I'm finished. I'm finished here. That's the most frustrating thing ever. Like, all of a sudden, like, it just entered into a trade and just all my accounts got busted. Like, on its own. And it's like, how did I even enter that? Did I have a trade or something? I don't understand. What just happened? I'm so confused, pandas. I'm so confused. Like, that is really weird. That is really weird. It just entered 4 contracts here. Did I have a short trade here? I mean, it doesn't make sense because I didn't have it here in my main account. and it just entered on its own. Like, how can I prepare for that? How could I even know there was a floating order here when my main account didn't have a floating order? What? Oh, Panda's like, that is really weird. That is insanely weird, actually. Right, this is my main account. I didn't have an order here or anything, and for some reason it just enters short here. Like it's not even I had a. What's going on, man? I was like, what's actually happening here? Like, what is that? What's that about? What's that about? You rewinded it, and my other ones are moving account. I was out of a trade. But when I got out of my trade, when I got out of this trade, like what happened? Like what? So what would happen? I don't know. I got out of this trade. This is my main account. I got out of this trade, and then for some reason it just re-entered down here. Like what happened between here and here? Like, sorry, let me go to the one that busted. What happened from here to here? My other accounts didn't take out. I don't know, because it went short again here. You know what? It probably went for. I don't understand why it went short here. Is that 25 points? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened.
5-minute trap.
It's super frustrating, though, I'll tell you that much for sure. That's diabolical. Like, what? What? I'm sorry. You know, I'm in disbelief here. That's insane. Oh, we're doing well too. We're up like 600. We're up 600. We had nothing to worry about. 9 minutes ago, I canceled a trade, but it put me in it. That's insane. What in the world? It's so stupid. Like, what? Like, I don't know. What do I do here? I mean, the price action is diabolical. It's not like I want to even enter a trade. I just looked up and I said all my counts were red. I was like, what's going on? And all my counts got busted. It's rough. I'm going to turn to the Joker. Seriously, I'm going to turn to the Joker. It's absolutely nutsos. Pandas, I mean, there's not much I can do. When something like that happens, like, you just know. That's really strange. That's like never happened on my like, I don't know if it's never happened, but it hasn't not yet happened like for a long time. That's strange. I don't know why that did that. I have no setups. I have nothing I'm looking for here. Maybe tested a 20 EMA at this point. Maybe tested a 20 EMA at this point. I don't know. That's silly. It's really silly. Good thing Apex sale ends tomorrow. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. All right,
2,500 tick trap.
There. I mean, so much I can do. It is what it is. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. I mean, that's silly. What can you do about it? I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. So, as always, happy drinking us. Bye.